What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Mozzie, man, back with another episode of Living with Mozzie. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you go ahead and pause this video right now. Smash the subscribe button, hit that like button, comment down something. I don't care what's coming down, just comment down something. But as you can see, the Hellcat's in the back. We are finna get out the house, man. We finna move around a little bit. But right now, as you can see, I got the do-rag on, man, because I'm woofing it right now. I'm woofing it right now. So, I had to let this car run for a minute, bro. Let it kind of cool off. You know, it's been real. It's been a hot summer, bro. It's been a very, very hot summer. So I've been letting the car kind of cool off a little bit more, you know, rather than just jumping in it, because it's really too hot to be in this car. But man, this car is loud. But that rattling, bro, is really like irritating me. And the rattling comes from like the flaps, the actual motor part of the cutouts. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, it's really making me want to take it off, cause I can't deal with that rattling, bro. Like I can't. Of course, bro, as freaking always, every time I start a video, bro, every time, like when I tell y'all, it seems like every other video that I make, I'm getting gas some way, shape, form, or fashion, bro. I really mean that. Like, I don't want y'all to think I'm playing or over exaggerating. Every time, bro, I'm getting gas. So it's just like, I'm finna get me a Honda. I am about to get me a Honda, bro. This is getting overrated. But finna head to the gas station to get some gas. So I'll hit y'all when I get to the gas station. What's up, bro? What you want to say to the camera, bro?
I don't know.
You just asked me on my video.
I know.
So you on there?
I know.
Okay. And you going on YouTube?
I am.
Yeah. Now you don't want to say. So he been asking to get on my video. Now you don't want to say. You ain't got on Instagram or nothing?
Say it then, stop being shy and say it.
What?
Your boy sells.
Oh my good, what you selling, brother?
I said your boy sells.
Oh, your boy sells. Okay. Alright. So he been asking to get my video for the longest. And now he on it, now he don't want to say nothing. Wow, man. What you gotta say, brother?
Y'all follow me at Lil Debo24.
Okay. On IG? Alright, brother.
RW Flex on Snapchat.
Okay. Alright. Y'all rolling, bro. Where y'all going? I just ride.
She said she wanna do something.
She wanna be on there too? Or you on there?
When it comes to your health, Texas Health is
Where you gonna go?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my haircut, man.
Stop living with knee pain.
I'll get my haircut.
Specialists on the medical staff of a Texas Health hospital can develop a
Where your
care
brother?
plan.
I don't know. It's probably at the house sleep. He was like, I always sleep. He don't never do that. He sleep all day. That's why all he do is sleep all day. Yeah, sleep all day, bro. That's all he do.
You got waves?
Man, I ain't got no waves, bro. I ain't got no waves. I got BBs in my
I
head.
ain't never seen your hair. You always got a hat on.
Oh, I got BBs in my head. I can't take it off, bro. You gotta wait till I get my haircut.
Put us on YouTube?
Yeah, y'all can be on YouTube. Yeah, $40 I ain't putting up. That's $40. That's a lot of money for some gas.
My mama paid $80 to get my suburban bill.
Too much, bro, for some gas, man. That's too much. Alright, y'all stay out of trouble, bro. You like my car. That little kid like my car. Let's see y'all. Yeah, look, that $40 didn't even do nothing for me, bro. That $40 didn't even put me on full. So let me tell y'all something. For those of y'all that been saying, you know, I want a Hellcat this, I want a Hellcat that, I want a fast car this, V8 that, I want a Mustang, I want a Camaro, I want a ZL1, I want a Corvette. Okay? Look, let me explain this. Let me explain it to you this way. Because at the end of the day, bro, all y'all that watch my videos, all y'all that's been supporting me, all y'all that rock with me and all that good stuff, y'all family, y'all know that. You know, I consider all y'all family. Now some of y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all a little extra, y'all do the most. But at the end of the day, man, you know, I love it. You know, regardless of what it is. You know, I'm gonna tell you some of y'all doing the most, but hey, I love it, bro. Like y'all real life family to me, you know? Cause it's like, a lot of people don't know, but I'm actually very, very shy. Like, I'm introverted. And I mean, it's another video for another day, but just a little snippet about my life, just a quick something. I'm very introverted, very, very introverted. And for the longest, I'm not gonna say I don't like people, but I don't like being around people. You know, I like to be to myself. I like to be by myself. You know, that's where I feel, you know, I feel comfortable. You know, I can be in the, actually I still do this, like, I can be in a party, you know, and I'll be the person that's sitting way to the, you know, to the back by myself, chilling and be enjoying myself. People coming to you, man, why somebody say, like, I'm cool right here. You know, I don't like being around a lot of people like that. You know, so when I was doing the same thing at my sister's party a couple weeks ago. I was sitting by myself. So like, I'm very shy. You know, a lot of people don't know that by the way they see me, you know, the way y'all see me on a video and the way y'all see me, you know, interact with, you know, with Hemi Life and just people that be around me. But I'm very, you know, conservative. I like to be to myself for the most part. You know, like, that's where I'm comfortable at. And I used to deal with like bad depression and everything, like stress, like bad anxiety, all that, bro. So, you know, stuff that y'all see me do on camera, you know, like, I call y'all family because y'all allow me to be therapeutic. You know, y'all allow me to open up. I get to be myself. I get to talk to y'all, and this is what helps me to deal with, like, you know, whatever stress or whatever depression and whatever anxiety and whatever problem that I deal with. I come to y'all and I talk to y'all, and you know, that's why I try to be as encouraging as possible. I'm not rich. I'm not famous. You know, even though some of y'all may treat me like I'm famous, I'm not famous. I'm not rich. I don't have a lot of money. I don't have the answer to everything. I just speak off what I've been through in my life, and I hope that the things that I've been through and the things that I've witnessed and experienced can change the next person's life, so maybe they don't have to go through what I've already been through, or if they are going through what I've been through, hopefully my message that I give to them can, you know, help them to get through it, you know, so they don't feel like, oh, well, my problems are just, you know, just this huge elephant. You know, when you go through something and you figure out or find out somebody else is going through the same thing, it makes you feel less crazy. You feel me? So it makes you feel like you still got hope and that, you know, you got a way out. So I try to be that. You know, that's like I say all the time, that's the whole point of me even doing YouTube, period, is to inspire and to help people. Nothing else. You know, not to try to get rich, not to try to get famous or anything like this, to strictly help somebody else, strictly to be that light for the next person. Oh, I done went blurry, bro. But with that being said, man, I treat y'all like family. You know, y'all all family me, each and every last one of y'all that's watched my video, that subscribed, that hit the notification bell, that drop a comment, that drop a like, just do whatever. And this person in front of me, bro, this is what I mean by, let me wait for this to clear up. This is what I mean by people getting turtle tickets. You don't need to be in the fast lane if you're not gonna drive fast. And I ain't talking about like NASCAR race. Look at this. There's nobody in front of him. Nobody in front of him, bro. But it's driving like he got an old white lady in the back. And when I say that reference, I'm talking about the movie, you know, Driving Miss Daisy. He was driving slow because Miss... Don't even worry about it, bro. But yeah, man, like, I treat y'all like family, so I open up to y'all. I talk to y'all about things that I probably wouldn't talk to anybody about. But, you know, I talk to y'all because y'all family with me. So, this thing takes a lot of gas. You know, and for everybody that say, I want a fast car this, I want a fast car that, man, I'm, you know, a lot of people hit me up all the time, like, hey, bro, man, I can't wait to get my Hellcat, I can't wait to get my Scat Pack. Look, you finna go through a lot of gas, you know, and depending on how you drive, depending on how far you drive, often or whatever, you finna lose a lot of gas, you know. And I was so anxious, bro, into getting in the fast car. I was always in the fast cars, you know. I was always into them. So I always knew I was gonna have a fast car, some way, shape, form, or fashion, some sort. I knew I was gonna have one, but I wasn't really just wasn't too knowledgeable about like gas. Because my first car that I got that was actually like a car note car was a V6, and so I was, you know, $75 a week. It would do me some justice. And no, $75 actually every 2 weeks would do me justice with gas. So every 2 weeks, $75 would do perfect with gas for me. So I thought that was just all cars, you know. I thought this is just how cars was, you know. Even the V8s, I thought it was around the same price range. So of course, the more I got into it, you know, the deeper I got, and ended up getting the 1500 Ram was my next car after that. Okay, brother. Hey, you looking at the car. But a 1500 Ram that hit me was my next car, so that kind of jumped up a little bit in the gas. I was dropping like probably 100 every 2 weeks on gas. I'm like, okay, I'm like, damn, this kind of jumped up, kind of spiked up a little bit. Now, instead of gassing up like once, you know, every 2 weeks or once a week, I was gassing up like every, you know, probably 4 days, depending on how I drive. I'm like, dang, you know, gas kind of, you know, it changed a little bit on me. So, got rid of the truck, got the Scat Pack. When I had the Scat Pack, gas jumped up again. Now I'm dropping 150 every 2 weeks. Now I'm like, okay, bro. Now I'm starting to get more knowledgeable about cars. I'm getting, you know, a lot more wisdom about it. Now I'm starting to see, you know, the bigger the engine, the more gas you're gonna use. The more you step on it, the more you speed, the more gas you're gonna end up using. So, you know, I'm just learning, bro. And so when I was getting ready to get the Hellcat, I already knew gas was gonna spike up. I knew that, you know, it's a slightly smaller engine, but it has a supercharger. So I knew gas was gonna really spike up. So, get the supercharger. I wasn't doing YouTube at first. Now, like I said, for those of y'all that stuck around and knew me, I wasn't doing YouTube at first when I first got my Hellcat, because I was you know, I didn't think like, oh, I'm getting a Hellcat, you know, I'm doing YouTube just to get a Hellcat, or however you want to say it, getting a Hellcat just to do YouTube. I was planning on doing YouTube 3 or 4 years ago. I just was always procrastinating, putting it back, you know, just not doing it, basically. And so I got the Hellcat. I was supposed to do it when I had the truck, you know, and then, you know, just like I said, procrastination is the easiest killer, bro, because just like you create excuses in your own mind, bro. You create this own picture about why you shouldn't do it, you know, and then you actually start to believe it, you know, and that's the crazy part. You know, you'll come up with every excuse in the world about why you don't need to do whatever it is you've been planning to do for the longest. And then in your mind, you actually start to believe yourself. You actually start to, you know, cope with like, okay, well, yeah, that makes sense. I can't do it because of this reason, which is, and that's the most scariest thing ever, bro. Because you've been to push your whole dreams back a whole 3-4 years just for not doing whatever you said you're gonna do for 1 week. And that's just how it works. Because you don't never know who you're gonna meet in that week or those 3 days. You decided not to, you know, follow your path. But anyway, I was getting the Hellcat, then I said, okay, boom. Gas is up, now I'm dropping 200 every 2 weeks. Started doing YouTube and started going up some more. I'm like, all right, you know, but I can still handle, I'm cool. You know, I'm cool. So I'm dropping about, you know, close to 400. I did a video a long time ago where I was dropping like 400, you know, every month on gas. The more I do YouTube, the more people I was meeting, the more places I was going, driving to Houston, different things like that. Now I'm up to 500, 550 a month. So I'm really dropping, you know, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in gas, bro, and it's crazy. You know, now I don't complain about it because at the end of the day, you know, this is the path that I chose. This is what I chose to do. You know, and so in any career any career, any dream you got, any goal you got, you're gonna have to pay some money. It costs. I mean, you gotta pay to play, bro. They just come with the game. You know, if you add up, you know, for whoever you want, whatever celebrity that got money, if you want to add up how much money they just spent, or how much money they done lost, you'll see, bro. It's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you. You know, it may cost you a little, it may cost you a lot, but it will cost you. But I mean, that's just what it is, bro. Like, and to be completely honest, like, they say that if you can't afford whatever car you buy, if you can't afford that off your yearly salary or yearly income, you know, whatever you make a year, if that's not over whatever the car is, then they say you can't afford the car. So if that's the case, bro, I couldn't afford this Hellcat, you know, but it's something that I wanted, so I made sure I worked hard for it each and every day. I wasn't making that kind of money. I'm still not making that kind of money, but at the end of the day, I work hard to make sure that I can have it. I work hard to make sure I can maintain it, maintain my life and everything else that goes around it. So, you know, I mean, and it is what it, hey, that Jeep is dope. I like that, bro. The little Jurassic Park thing right there. All right, brother. All right, he finna go, he on his way to go find him a fossil right now. But yeah, man, like I can't afford this I can't afford this Hellcat based off what they say article wise or just facts wise. Like, I can't. But at the end of the day, bro, I don't trip. I work hard to make sure I can maintain it, that I can, you know, have the things that I want. Again, with this, I don't understand, bro. If you know that you not driving the appropriate speed, just come on over here and get in the slow lane. That's what that's for. That's the fast lane all the way to your left. This is, I just want to cruise and be slow all the way to your right. People need to know that. They teach you that in driving school, bro. That's why I don't know who be giving these people a license. But back to my very educational video. Man, you just have to be mindful, bro, about what you can afford at the end of the day. You know, whatever you get, just make sure that you can afford it. For everybody that be saying, I want fast car this, fast car that, you know, make sure that you can afford the things that's not just the car note. Because when I first was buying cars and trying to get cars, I was just looking at, oh, if I can afford the note, I can afford it. But then you miss the part about oil change, gas, tires go out, you gotta get tires, and just different things, you know. For the most part, you'll have a warranty for a minute, so it'll kind of hold you, but after the warranty go out, everything is on you. So it's just like, it's certain stuff, bro, that when you're so anxious into getting a car, or any car you want, any car you feel like you like, you know, you end up missing. You don't think about the small things, the thing that's not a part of, you know, that paperwork you sign when you leasing or you know, paying a note on that car. So it's, you just gotta be mindful, bro. Like, I'm literally paying thousands and thousands of dollars, bro, on gas. Matter of fact, I'm finna go ahead and do the calculations right now, because I'm dropping about, what, 450, 500 on gas, 550. So I'm just gonna say 500. Let's just drop it down. 500 times 12, which is, you know, 12 months in a year. So let's see how much. I'm dropping $6,000 a year, and that's at the least. At the least, I'm dropping $6,000 a year on gas, and that's at the least. You know, that's not including the weeks that I have to drive way to Houston and Austin. Like next weekend, we supposed to take one weekend. We're driving to Houston and going from Houston and going all the way to Austin and then back to Dallas. And then I have to go on my own, not including that. On my own, I have to go to Houston again just to drop my car off and get towed. So I think that's like a $50 trip just driving out there for me. So even when I went out there last time, it was $50 going out there, and the way we was driving when we was out there, that was another $50 on top of $50 to come back. So that's just $150 just within 3 days. Whether we got there 3 days, I think we was out there 2 days. 2 days. So at the end of the day, it's always, of course, it's gonna pay off in the long run, you know, because you gotta do what you gotta do whenever you're trying to do anything. If you want to be a rapper, you know, studio time, promotion time, all that costs. None of that is free. You know, people see like, oh, you know, Lil Wayne, Kevin Gates, the baby, Lil Baby, they see him making money, but they not showing the money they have to spend on studio time and promotion when you're not that big, and you gotta pay to be in the club, or you gotta pay for, or you're getting small, what, $500 and $400 just to, you know, do a show, which is nothing, because your studio time will eat that little money up. The driving out there, wherever the club is gonna eat that money up. So it's just like, it's gonna cost either way it go. Even if you're being an athlete, how much money you gotta spend on the trainer, how much money you spending at the gym, how much money you spending on equipment, how much money you spending on vitamins and protein, how much money you spending on food. It's all you gonna have to pay to play in any profession that you want. You know, anything you say, like, I'm gonna do this full time, this is who I am, this is what I want to be, you have to drop some money. So you might as well get ready for that. You know, so I just had to let people know, bro, what is, you know, the ugly truth about owning supercars, fast cars, muscle cars. It's definitely a catch-22. You feel me? Like, get ready to drop that money. Get ready to drop that money. So if you say you want a Hellcat, you say you want a Corvette, a Camaro, a Mustang, Lamborghini, Viper, McLarens, all this stuff, bro, they nice, but you gotta be ready to, you know, to pay that money that's gonna come out of it. So, I mean, they nice. Don't get me wrong. Fun. I enjoy what I do. I love the people that I done met. I love the things I done done in my life with this YouTube stuff. I mean, it done took me to a whole nother level. I done met people I never thought I would meet in my life, bro. I done sat in cars I never even imagined of sitting in. You know, so it's just like, it'll do things for you, bro. It really will. But at the end of the day, it's all about, what's your life like, bro? Is your life an adventure, or is your life boring? And either way, if it's an adventure, adventures cost. So, I mean, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, bro, we finna head out here to the gas station. I said to the gas station. We finna head to get my haircut. That's where I'm going. I'm going to get my haircut right now. So, I'm gonna hit y'all when I get to the shop. So, I just picked up my dog. As you can see, I got my, I got my haircut. I'm back to myself again as always. But, man, I just picked my daughter up because I missed her. I ain't gonna lie, I missed her. Even though she bothers daddy a lot. But after an hour of listening to Baby Shark, she's finally asleep. But that's the reason why that little girl in the back seat is the reason why I do everything, as far as YouTube and trying to just live my dream. Like, she really motivated me, because I want to make sure I give her everything that I possibly can, man. But I don't want to just be like, oh, baby, follow your dreams, do what you love to do and all this kind of stuff. And daddy didn't do it, because I want to be able to know from experience, all right, baby, this is what it's going to take to get to where you want to be. This is what it's going to take to, do the things you want to do and have the things you want to have. This is what it takes. And this is how hard you got to work, and this is what you're going to go. I want to be able to really talk to my little girl, about stuff like that. But, I mean, it's hard, man, trying to, like, raise a child, not even just financially, like, but you really have to teach your kid to, pretty much, basically, I don't know if y'all see, if you have seen the movie Black Panther, then but if you haven't, he was saying that he was trying to teach his son or prepare his son for when he dies. That's what you do with a child. That's what technically raising a child is. You're preparing your child for when you die. That they'll be okay. They can be able to, carry themselves out, and live their life. And it's not easy, bro, because it's like, my little girl's my heart, she's my world, she's my everything, so it's just like, I have to prepare her the best way I can for life, which is, there is no manual for that, there's no book for that, you learn life just off learning, because that's my little girl, that's my flesh and blood. It's just like, I want to protect her from the world as much as I possibly can, but I know I can't, she's gonna get her heart broken, she's gonna cry, she's gonna fall, she's gonna scrape her knee, and as much as a father I want to protect her from all that, I know I can't. I just have to be there for her after it happens. I have to come behind her with the band-aid, after the damage has been done. There's some things she can't prevent, by me, okay, baby, don't run, too fast, you'll fall, or this is the kind of guy you need to look out for, and things of that nature. But at the end of the day, one day she's gonna be a grown woman, so she's gonna do the very thing that she wants to do on her own. I can't protect her, I can only stand behind her, and talk to her, and again, so this is why I do what I do, man, so I can live my dream out for my little girl, not just for myself, not because I want to be rich and famous, so I can be a prime example for those who, feel like they want to have something in life but don't know how. I want to be the light. Like I always say, I want to be the light for the people that's in the dark, because I was in the dark and I didn't feel like I had anybody, and that's no diss to anybody that helped me, but for the longest I feel like I didn't have anybody. Like I was in the dark by myself. But when I finally got to the point to where I was like, okay, I see now I gotta save myself. It ain't no superhero that come out. It's you save yourself. You motivate yourself. You use other people's motivation, other people's situations to motivate you, but for the most part, you're on your own. But that little thing right there, that precious gift, the main thing that motivated me, for everybody that asks why I started my YouTube channel, it is that reason right there. That's what keeps me going. But we finally made it back home. She's still asleep, which is perfect. So let me get my little baby out. But my brother's here. Look at that thing, man. Look at that. Look at that. He just got out the shop. So I'm actually post that video too, because he had his car in the shop because his transmission went out. And like I said last time, that's the thing about Dodge, bro. That's one thing that I don't like about Dodge. Dodge transmission sucks. It sucks. So he just got it out, and so more than likely before he gets to even open the car up like that again, he have to drive it at least 500 miles just to, just to break it in. So, but he got a new transmission though. That's a good thing. And look at that. Now I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's nice. That's very nice. I like these. I like the rims too, bro. Yes, sir. I like that. What's up, pimp? Happy birthday, man. What's up? Pound it for a pound you. What's up, man? How old are you, brother?
8.
Huh?
8.
Oh yeah? What you want for your birthday?
Uh-huh.
What you want?
Nothing.
You don't want nothing?
No,
That's
I'm
good.
never gonna.
You want a Nerf gun?
Yeah.
Alright, we got you. We'll get you a Nerf gun. We gonna end the video?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Where Jackson at? Jackson in the video too, brother. But that is a wrap, man. To the next video, to the next time. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. But whoever told you the sky's the limit, they lied to you, because we know absolutely no limit whatsoever, man. So let's get this money.